Today we decided to continue telling you about the new products of August. Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. At first glance, the project looks like an indie, but in fact it is not. This is a game from the publisher Sega, which is designed to resurrect the classic series that debuted in 1987 on arcade machines. The development is the responsibility of the Lizard Cube Studio, the creators of the highly acclaimed Streets of Rage 4, so there is no doubt about the quality of the release. We are waiting for an intense 2D slasher platformer in stylish hand-drawn graphics. A ninja named Joe Musashi takes revenge on enemies who burned down his house and turned all his fellow villagers into stone. To succeed, you will have to combine blows and ninjutsu techniques into long combo chains, as well as enhance your abilities with special amulets. Destiny, Rising. The digest is primarily dedicated to large games, not mobile ones, but it is hard to ignore this release. Bungie Studio has transferred the Destiny series to mobile platforms, while all its attention is focused on polishing the marathon shooter. Gamers can expect the gameplay familiar from the original duology, tied to accurate shooting, using skills and selecting equipment. A full-fledged story campaign and various PvP and PvE modes are also announced. It is not yet clear whether the initiative will be a success, but the public is worried about monetization in absentia. A few quick matches. In the 2000s, the stick fight series of Flash animations was incredibly popular, featuring primitively drawn little men performing impressive battle scenes in the style of The Matrix. In 2017, the original game adaptation Stick Fight, the game was released, which received rave reviews from the public and the press, and now we will see another attempt to bring old schools together for internet veterans. The name of the fighting game translates as A Few Quick Matches, and it reflects the essence of the gameplay. 2 to 4 users can take part in the battle with the goal of hacking everyone else or pushing opponents out of the arena. The bet in the combat system is on combinations of blows. Despite the primitive visual style, the juicy return from the actions is visible even in the videos. Gun Touchables. A cooperative roguelite with an isometric view about the end of the world. A group of brave fighters will have to fight hordes of constantly evolving mutants. The mechanics of Gun Touchables imply randomized development of character skills on the go, on the basis of which you need to build an effective build. The authors promise a deeply developed tactical element. In order to be able to cope with hordes of constantly mutating enemies, the group will have to carefully think through their leveling. At the same time, not only personal skills are subject to improvement, but also group enhancements, for the choice of which you need to vote. Tiny Bookshop. After the success of Stardew Valley, the gaming industry believes that there can never be too many cozy life simulators. Tiny Bookshop offers you to become the owner of your own bookstore far from the bustle of the city. Here you need to improve and decorate the shop to your own taste in color, recommend books to customers and monitor the range of goods. In addition, a big bet is placed on the narrative element and exploration. You will have to build friendships with many customers, and the town of Bustonbury-on-the-Sea hides many secrets. Make Room. The legendary series The Sims became famous not only as a unique life simulator. Many players launched it solely for the construction functions and spent dozens of hours on virtual interior design. And the Kenny Studio realized that there was such a request. Make Room is focused exclusively on creating cozy rooms. There are over 1,000 different interior objects and the ability to create your own furniture. Social functions are also provided, for example, demonstrating the results of your work to friends in a convenient format. Artist Impact. There is a great demand for classics today, and this game from a lone author is designed to bring back to users their best years spent in old-school JRPGs. The main character named Akanta and her companion will explore the secrets of the post-apocalyptic world, and between tasks and the narrative, equip their home. Artist Impact promises a deeply developed universe, tactical turn-based battles, thoughtful character development and a unique visual style that combines pixel art and retro comics. Special attention is paid to animation. Despite the pixels sticking out everywhere, the picture looks smooth and aesthetically pleasing in motion. RA Boom. An ode to classic beat-em ups like Battletoads and Streets of Rage. This is the debut project of the Giley Games studio. Here you can unite in a group of up to 4 people and beat up the minions of artificial intelligence that has captured the Earth. Different characters imply different fighting styles. Someone acts at close range, someone shoots opponents in long-range combat. The authors promise 9 unique levels and adherence to the key mechanics of such releases. You need to control the crowd and move wisely along the lines. Sword of the Sea. Heavy artillery of the indie scene, a fresh creation from the creator of the meditative hit Journey, thanks to which publishers at one time reconsidered their attitude towards independent developers. Gamers will go on an adventure across majestic dunes and sparkling waves, the hero furrowing them equally effectively on his aeroblade. This is a snowboard, a skateboard, and a surfboard all at once. The authors put the main emphasis on the mechanics of movement, as well as exploration of levels. Players will uncover the secrets of some ancient civilization. Space Adventure Cobra: The Awakening. And another tribute to the classics, or rather arcade platformers. The star pirate Cobra shoots in all directions from a powerful psycho gun and tries to save the entire universe from destruction. Ground levels, underwater levels, levels on moving vehicles, all this immediately brings back warm memories of the golden days of the gaming industry. This is a game adaptation of the cult anime Space Adventure Cobra from 1982. The plot of the action movie will repeat the first 12 episodes. The authors promise to worthily transfer the story to a new format, preserving the signature spirit of adventure and humor. That's all. We tried to collect all the most important, but some releases, of course, had to be skipped. If we forgot something worthwhile, feel free to add to the digest in the comments. And be sure to tell us what you're going to play in August.